Okay, so this is going to be a little video about my first full year of living here in the Philippines as an expat. Um, Originally, I was going to talk to you about how I rented an apartment and the process of doing that, and what that was like, what that experience was like. The very first time I ventured out on a scooter and drove in traffic. I was going to talk to you about my first girlfriend and that relationship and how it began and how it ended, and on and on. And all those are cool little topics. But if I was to go over all that with you right now, blow by blow, we'd be here together for 5 hours. And I know neither one of us want to do that, especially you. So when I was looking back on it this morning about what was my first year in the Philippines, what happened, what 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 took place, and it dawned on me that what really took place, yeah, I rented an apartment, yeah, I had a girlfriend, yeah, I drove a scooter, yeah, I did all this and that, but what really happened was I rediscovered my life. I was living again, is what happened the first year. And, the Philippines is not all puppy dog tails and rainbows and unicorns. And I think it gets portrayed that way, maybe by me, maybe by other guys, maybe by magazines, movies, whatever. And it's fraught with challenges over here. So not all days do you just wake up and run down to the beach and frolic. I just pictured myself frolicking. That wasn't pretty. But seriously, if I look back over the first year, getting over the hurdles, moving forward every day in spite of some of the challenges that you face out here, I was excited about waking up every morning. It was something that hadn't happened for a very, very long time. I saw a little news blurb the other day. If you can call it news anymore, I don't know really what it is. But on this little news blurb, there was a factoid that the average American over the age of 50 hasn't made a new friend or acquaintance in over 5 years. And that kind of sums up what was happening with me and maybe with you in your life, in your home country. And over here, that's just not the case. I can't tell you that I had any real friends when I lived in the States in the last 10 years of my life. I can tell you eye to eye here that I've probably got 30, 40 good friends here in the Philippines. I was able to encounter and be blessed by meeting people of like mind. Guys like me that were tired of the grind, tired of their situation, and they too wanted a fresh start. Some of us have been more successful than others at it, but for myself, and I'll only speak for myself, I find that each day over here it's not necessarily exciting, but it's extremely interesting. The day-to-day routine over here is anything but routine. And going to the store here is so much different than going to the store in America. Going to a restaurant here is so much different. And guys that live here right now know exactly what I'm talking about. And I find that that's challenging. It's not mundane. It's not routine. You have to have perseverance. You have to have patience, and it's every day you get tested. And so when you're put through these little baptism by fires every day, it tends to sharpen you. When I came here, I had all kinds of spiritual and emotional and physical bankruptcies. I had panic disorders and sleeplessness and some addiction issues. And over the first year that I lived in the Philippines, I was pretty much able to shed those. And it wasn't a conscious effort. It's just something that just sort of happened. The romantic life has been rebooted. I have not been successful in meeting that girl yet. And I don't know if I ever will. But for me, the journey is a lot of fun. The fact that there's an opportunity to meet people here is very inspiring to me. And being able to look back and say that within 365 days, I was able to just reclaim my life, rediscover my personality, shed a lot of the bullshit that I brought with me. I think that's the message. I want to reiterate that it's not as easy as a lot of guys perceive it to be. That's a big drive here. My first year was tough. The renting of the apartment was tough. The driving of the scooter was tough. Breaking up with the girlfriend was tough. But here, I got a new home. I got a new mode of transportation. I got a new outlook. And at home, the only thing I would have had would have been a new TV show if I was lucky. So, that's the gist of it. I don't know if you guys will be able to relate to that or not. But just being able to wake up every day and knowing that you can do stuff that is within your budget, within your abilities, and it's something that's new and it's something that's different, and it's going to be, if not challenging, it'll be rewarding. And that's nice. That's nice every day to wake up and know that the things that you used to worry about and be concerned about didn't matter. I'm no longer interested in owning stuff. It doesn't float my boat. I like being small. I like knowing that everything that I need, I can put in a backpack and walk away and go somewhere else. So there's a first year of discovering who I am and what I am and what my purpose is really what happened to me the first year here in the Philippines. All right, well, I hope you subscribe to my channel. I'm hoping to do some other content where I interview some people in the future that I think you're going to find to be really interesting. Okay? So thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.